Hello! Hello today. Welcome to the stream. It is I, your streamer, Great Canadian Guy, or just Jonathan, as that's my name. And I'm back to playing more Elden Ring with Convergence mod. I got super into this, and I played it a whole lot off stream. I don't know if I'm going to end up beating the game on stream this playthrough, but I'm still playing it. Honestly, having a hard time figuring out what else I want to stream. But there's something coming out next week that is definitely on my radar. And here's hoping it runs okay, because it's a fairly, like, it's more of an indie title, and those often release, you know, suboptimally. But I suppose the same could be said about big AAA studios these days. Got to make the money this quarter. Just pump that cyberpunk out there. Who needs working cop AI in our fucking cyberpunk game? It's not like any sort of themes about authority would be important. They're just background dressing, right? I'm cleaning my glasses. Godfather, welcome to the stream. An AI-generated cyberpunk game? I thought they all were. Ha. But no, I'm talking about games releasing in really poor states, either optimizationally or just, like, incomplete. And that there's a game coming out next week that's from an indie studio, and I'm really hoping it releases in a decent enough state for me to play it. And I'm not really being coy about what it is. It's just I don't want to get anybody excited if they liked my playthrough of the first game in the series. Because if it isn't going to play properly, there's going to be a wait. You know? Nah, man. I should probably go... Wait, no, I'm, getting... large smithing stones. That's what I'm here for. I got turned around. Everyone should have known better? Well, yeah. Wow, you didn't hear shit, did you, buddy? Excellent discipline. Just not taking that chance to jump me. Stupid, but excellent discipline. Ain't no party like a big rock party. Am I right, fellas? Rock hype! Yeah. This ought to be a good tool for making the poison explosional things go off. Yeah. Fart gas. Yeah, I thought so. Couldn't remember if there was one in here or not. Yeah, I don't remember if I asked earlier. How you doing today, Godfather? Hopefully work hasn't driven you to despair. Oh, they went down easy. Like a drunk freshman on spring break. Bender, hello! So, this is the one named Smash Williams fighting the Army of Darkness. Yes, that's the one. Smash Williams is a good name. What's up, Bender? It's good to see you. Everybody's tough until they have to come face to face with a rock. Ash Williams, main character, Army of Darkness. Yes, I know. I know who Ash Williams is from Evil Dead and Army of Darkness. Come on, dude. I like how he used a fucking, like, college engineering textbook to make a fucking mechanical hand. That was great. So dumb. But for Ashley Williams, so that would make this guy smash. Yeah. Smashley's also a good name. Alright, how many am I up to? 6. 8 would be nicer. Your new head candidate. How's Convergence shaking out? Pretty good. The latest update added some new stuff, changed some things around. You were good, you were getting Morgana's dinner ready. Ah, no problem, man. Like, it along with Reforged are still probably the best in class of these overhaul mods. But I've heard good things about Dark Moon. Haven't had a chance to check it out, though. Bolas. Didn't Convergence add a ton of weapons, including Bloodborne ones, or are you thinking of a different mod? It may have added some of them, but it's more about retooling, like, well, remixing some of the areas so that they're like slightly different take on the lore. Like, none of them are completely arbitrary. They're just like variations on it, meant for the dungeons to seem more fresh. Some of the bosses are new. There's some new weapons, although a lot of the like armor and weapons approach they did is like class-based. So you start with a class. In my case, I started with the Bestial Devout. And the game gives you like a document with a list of like weapons and armors and stuff that work with your build and where you can find them. It'd be a comprehensive amount of Bloodborne weapons. That would be very ambitious. I'm sure one of them is doing that. I'd have to check Reforged again. It's been a while. And like I said, I've heard good things about Dark Moon. I just haven't tried it yet. Holy shit, I got a lot of runes. I should spend these. Jesus Christ. Because I'm gonna lose them. Yeah, no kidding. It's a lot of them to lose, too. I didn't realize. So with the microphone where it is, I can't see my rune counter without looking. So I just didn't notice I was at, like, 500,000 runes. Recall one of them, you go to the Santa Merchant and he has an inordinate amount of non-standard weapons. Yeah, that's not this one. The merchants have a few things added, but generally they have all the stuff that they normally do. The big change being Woodsman Merchant has a fuck ton of crafting items. Like just unlimited of a bunch of crafting stuff you can buy from him. Well, I've got a bunch of large stones. Ladies. Let's go and see about fiddling around with my build a bit. Then I'm gonna go whoop what's his name? Big too many arms. Godric. Whoop Godric's ass. Stormvale big boy. Yeah, you know what large stones mean, right? Fucked up back once you're done moving them. Ain't it the truth? You move 16 tons, and what do you get? Lower back pain and deeper in debt. Hey, you have nothing new. Man, stop taking me for dead, man! How many times I gotta surprise you before you stop taking me for dead? Yeah, so when I was fucking around, I got some new weapons. When the stream cut out yesterday, I actually got this one, which is brand new. Crystalline Claw. From an added boss, a Crystallis Crab enemy. He drops his claw, which is honestly not bad. Like, the damage isn't crazy, but it would be a great axe, I think. And there aren't a whole lot of, like, magic axe weapons. There are a couple. Ensha and Wilhelm, PS3 Ashes DLC, give you the same vibe. Edgy stoop boy that gets wrecked the moment he steps off a stoop. Yeah, I mean, he can kick your ass if you're progressing too quickly, but I don't know if it ever happens to anyone. The real interesting thing about Ensha is that's not actually Ensha, that's just like his nickname. Wilhelm can be tricky, certainly. Oh yeah, harder than Ensha, for sure. This Ensha is going by that name because he robbed the tomb of an ancient king named Ensha and stole his remains and is wearing them as armor. Fucking stolen valor of the greatest kind. Right, how edgy. Exactly. And you know what? Maybe I'll just go with the bestial hammer. It does big stance damage. Edgy edgelord for his OC. Hey, Emerald Embers! Welcome to the stream. No wonder Gideon liked it. Well, he was useful. Where's me claws? Oh, they're there. Okay, I've already got them up to 7. Yeah, Gideon likes anyone he thinks he can control. That's very true. Man, his willingness to just, like, throw away Bethely is so cool. But yeah, already kind of want to do an int playthrough and use the magic crab axe. What a dumb weapon. I love it.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Depends. Single skeletal bandit's kind of lame. I'd rather have the militiamen. Alright, let's go see about getting a hug. Hey girl, can I rub up against them titties?
I am pleased. Would you like me? Now, come closer.
There we go, that's the stuff.
You are so very warm.
I'm so warm for you, girl. Yeah, time to hug Doom, Mommy. You got that right.
I'd like you to find it's a very... Then good day to you, my dear.
Yeah, I remember seeing a pretty good macro image. It's just a screenshot of the character leaning in for the, like, the hug. Elden Ring's just another male, what was it? Male wish fulfillment game. And immediately use the blessing to not have a 10% dodge reduction, right? They changed it. In this, they yeah, it is like 5 or 10%. It's something like that. And like in the original game, it gets rid of it and gives you a poise boost. But in this, they rejiggered the summoning system. So like I can summon my whatever anytime I want, but it costs me like a portion of my health, stamina, and magicka. Like, my maximum of the 3 goes down depending on how strong the summon is. But if I'm using a Baldachin's Blessing, I don't take that penalty. So that's what they're using it for, and I find it actually pretty good system. It gives you like 3 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever, and you can summon without any penalties. Bald Man's Blessing's good now. That's a solid change. Yeah. Like, it was okay in some niche instances. I did use it a few times in my first playthrough, but once you're not getting hit as much, it's not as useful. Now it's more poise. Don't need you. More dots. 50-day KP minus. Yeah, right. Actually, I love stacking status ailments. It feels great. Oh, yeah, that's a better place for it, actually. Oh, right, it doesn't want to go down the stairs. Boy, you are aggressive. It's fine. Yep, he spells. I'm doing a rock priest. Our stone who art beneath us, granite be thy name. Ah, he caught me rolling. AKA the boulder, yes. There! It gives him a debuff. think it's a 15% reduction in his damage reduction. Fuck. Alright. Oh, you dick. Doge! Well, there is some bleed. It just, I don't think I have any of the bleed spells in this, school yet. I meant the claw, yeah. Ah, fuck, he knocked me out of it. Didn't get to roll. And that blessing lasts forever. Quite happy with it. Yeah, I'll play Lords of the Fallen 2 at some point, for sure. I don't know if I'm going to get to it right away, but I enjoyed the first one more than enough. There we go.
Of all that is golden, and one day we'll return together to our home.
Seemed like a labor of love? Yes. No, it came across that way. Like, I didn't get any sense of cynicism from it. I just got, like, an earnest attempt to make something that's kind of cringe, but also pretty fun. I liked it. And I'd like to think they'll learn from the pitfalls of the first game. And that's also true. I haven't played all of them. I've heard good things about Lies of P. But it's the best non-FromSoft Souls-like game I've played. By, like, a pretty good margin. And considering it seems to patterned itself on DS2 of all goddamn games. Good feat. Oh, more Sekiro adjacent? That's probably not up my alley. Yeah, so they also changed all of the runes in this. Instead of giving you plus 5 to all of your stats or whatever, it increases your total HP by 10% and your rune gain by 10%. So it's a really helpful early game rune that's easily eclipsed by later ones.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that.
He deserves this, so I always let him have it.
Where did that get you? Look down on me, would you?
Like, yeah, he's a petty little
Godric,
shit, but
filthy slut.
Godric really did do him wrong.
Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
Yeah, man, you show him.
Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what I tell you though, he had an...
You have anything I want? Not really. Another thing they did is every set of armor also gives you stat buffs or some other kind of like enhancement. So, like bandit manchettes give you dexterity +1 and critical damage increased by 2%. So you can put together certain sets for some pretty good min-maxing. Yeah, like look at my stats. 37 strength, 38 faith. That's way too high. It's entirely because I'm wearing this gear. And Star Scourge heirloom. Did I sit down, or at least access that? I did. Okay. You heard that Gonstock was supposed to be, yeah, Godric's son. That's true. Idea got scrapped. It's also why, if you do the Nepheli, take it over questline, Gonstock is a part of it. Yep. I accept that as perfectly good canon. Until it's, like, countered by something else. Makes sense. That's why he hates Godric so much. Godric also seems to have grafted his arm or his hand or something. Because he's missing one. There's a bunch of stuff like that. One crazy one is, originally at the Smoldering Church, there was a quest where you could meet Bornall's maiden, who'd, like, burned herself in the fires. Made it his butt-wiping hand? Left him alive so he could feel it. What to do next? I guess I'll do some of the easier parts of Caelid. They beefed up Godric quite a bit, so I feel like if I could take him, I could take most of the bosses before Altus without much trouble. Altus or Dragon Barrow. Like, I'm not heading out there to fight the fucking Dragon Barrow Rune Bear. Yeah, time for Millennia. I could go to Millennia right now. There's, like, backdoor entrances to pretty much every area, and you could do whatever sequence you want. You could make, in Convergence, you could make Millennia your first boss fight. Like, if you want to. And play the rest of the game with her rune. Oh yeah, Kale's questline would have been fucking sick. Also the one where you meet Kenneth Height's brother. And he's like a massive bigot. He hates omens. And he can't wait for the veiled king of Lanedale, Morgott, to finally wipe out all those disgusting omens. I'll go get Ash of War, why not? Not a fan of the fight? I've never really had a big problem with it. Like, it's hard. I'm not great at the fight because I haven't done it very much, but I don't know. I never thought it was that much bullshit. It's, again, very hard. Right. Pass fail fight. Get past one move, you win. If not, most likely lose. Yeah. Ah, fuck. I didn't throw the rocks right. Hope they didn't move this ash somewhere. I'm just gonna kill this and get like a large somber stone. Yeah, her moveset is fairly minimal, but I think it has to be. Have you ever seen, like, the cut moves? Like, she used to have a whole lot of more bullshit. Alright, Flame of the Red Bands. Good stuff. I guess I can also go get Lion's Claw. I'm a big fan of Flippy Smash. Originally, she had Sekiro's parry as one of her things. Like, just a unique thing where she would arbitrarily parry your attacks and they do nothing. Fucking bananas. It'd be cool with more bullshit if her rally... Yeah, the rally is rough. Wow, that was almost incredibly bad. Sorry, folks. I got a date with a big flip attack. Oh my god, horse. Better. Rude. Yeah, intentional. Calculated to separate the nerds. You got that right. All according to Keikaku. Cock. Oh, man. Oh, fuck! Alright, guess I'm doing this now. Oh, good. I wasn't sure if he'd hit him or not. Get out of here. There it is. Oh, there's a ladder. Hell yeah! You almost said you want a boss fight like those enemies, and you realize that's just Red Wolf with the Karia or the Dancing Beast? Yes. And Malakath has a lot of similar, like, flippy attacks. He just also shoots beams, so... You know, little distracting from the similarities in the movements. Ah, rolled too early. Alright, once more with peeling. In case you're wondering how the hell I got the bear claws and I haven't been to the lands of Shadow, it's because you start with it in the beast class. Yeah, this is another beast spell. It just gives you constant 10 HP per second for 3 minutes. Which is pretty dope. What's more with peeling? Day following a trip to beach. Yes. Picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, right. It doesn't work that way. Oh, you prick. Yeah, you like that. Hello? Got him. Good news, beach day in Kaled. You don't have to worry about UV rays. That's true. Bad news, you have to worry about ambient tuberculosis. It's unfortunate that the land is just, like, rife with super AIDS. God, the ecological destruction of, Scarlet Rot, crazy. And yet, it also, as Rot normally does, encourages growth. It just happens to be a fucked up alien-looking growth. Alright, I'm gonna... I know there's a way gate down here, and I don't remember where it leads. Oh, Freya's gauntlets. Neat. It could very well be one that leads to Alec Tree. I don't remember. Oh no, Fort Hike. Yeah, that makes sense. That's logical. Right, you don't have to collect the medallions. You could just take the Lift of Dectus. Also, there's like 5 alternate ways into Altus. Now you want an ending like, the Dung Eaters, well, instead of being the Lord of Pooh, you switch to Illicit's quest at the end. The Lord of Rot. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get something like that. Millicent taking the place with Millennia as your Lady of Rot. That's pretty good. I'm down with that. Alright, let me break on this guy. Excuse me, sir. Oh, they did Millicent so incredibly dirty. But, like, that's, yeah, like you said, that's From Software's thing. Everyone's life is worse having met you. That's just the way it goes. No good deed goes unpunished. It doesn't mean you're the one that's going to be punished, sadly. Yes, Bach does have a potentially good ending. Except that he's in Blanedell when it gets ashified. So, like... Ah! Fucking man-seeking rat over here. Trying to bombard enemies with my rock. Yeah, like that. Yeah, fight the power. Viva la revolucion! Wow. I like how this guy's job is apparently just watch that corpse. Just watch it. Oh yeah, there are a couple in the DLC for sure. Like, yeah. I love the whole Bale storyline and how it's just the weirdest interpretation or take on Moby Dick. Yeah, what if Ahab got his vengeance and it was super worth it and good? So stupid. Oh, no, not Onsbach. Fuck, what's his name? Can't remember it. Where the hell do you think you're going? Well, that was rude. Oh yeah, that's true. Definitely does have a happy ending. And go figure, it's one of the more convoluted ones to actually get right. That's a good point. I forgot about Nephili's ending. Hell, she even gets to, like, stand down and fight her fucking granddad or whatever. Screwed it up every time you've tried. You can't figure out... It's really annoying. Yeah, it's like... There's so many little spots. It's like a Dark Souls 3 NPC quest. Where, like, it's the easiest fucking thing to break. Like, most of them are a lot better in this game. In fact, I would say next to DS2, this has, like, the best NPC quests. But holy shit, Nephilis. I'm near the marksman start. I can go collect his equipment. Why not? Harder to do than Cirrus? I think she has the most complicated questline in DS3. Yeah, for sure. Is there a chest around here with like a suit of armor or a bow? I got some serpent arrows, that's cool. No? Womp womp. Right. The whole reason I went to Caelid, I wanted to do some dungeons. I got all twisted and turned around. Not right. Name is Bob Wob. Enchanted with boomerang shot. Only bow you know. Be constantly moving for your own safety. That's pretty good. Name my Bob Wob. That's good. Fucking asshole. Not today. Free drink. I don't know how much they've changed this dungeon. It's been a while since I've done it, and I can't remember if I've ever done it in Convergence. Okay, this is the same. And one or the other. What are you, sleeping? Feeling EP? Yeah, some of the dungeons have been overhauled quite a bit, others a little less so. I'm not sure if they intend to eventually do them all, or if they're leaving the better ones untouched. Or Taco? Yeah, man, I just didn't want to bring it up. No, you could bring it up as much as you want to, man. Like, I wish there was something I could say that would make it better, but there isn't. I went through that myself a few years ago, and I'm so sorry. Like, if you ever want to talk about it or just like whatever, you know where I am. Oops. Oh, no, you don't. Fucker. I should really use the Elder Blessing. It doesn't have a time limit. It's just not as powerful. Though it does give you a slight increase to your equip weight. Like you said, just gonna try to keep your mind occupied. It's all you can do. Picked up some burgers. Hell yeah. Just gonna get some. She's willing to eat them. Oh yeah, no, spoil the shit out of her. You get her a steak, but you can't afford it right now. Debating take it tomorrow off as well to spend time with her. I feel you. But yeah, keeping your mind occupied is good thinking. Well, I will do my best to be an adequate distraction. Thank you, HyperArm. Might be in BC later, depending on how you feel. Right now, typing's about all the communication you're up for. That's perfectly fine. Yes. Alright, well. That worked. Right, there's a big fucking octofuck in here. I'm killing your babies. Oh no, no, lock onto mommy. Thank you. $8,000. Octodad found a hole to fall into, it seems. Yeah, his family's very worried. God, Octodad was fun. I like that game. I might as well clean out this fucking place. Backstabbing away. Hey, 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 hey. A little late for that, buddy. Gotta love the enemies. You could drop with a big lighter if you sneak up on them. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, these little stone-skinned digger boys. Another thing about this mod, if you're interested, is there's no more cookbooks. You just start with all the recipes, and it puts a greater emphasis on you using tools. So crafting just is more convenient. You don't know why, but when I said that, mine went to a Breath of the Wild Dark Souls FF Tactics mashup called Breath of the Dark Sign Decay of Iblis. Okay, well now I'm just sad that doesn't exist. And now we share this melancholy. Still in there, big boy? Yeah, you are.
Oh, the esteemed warrior. This was supposed to be a dead end, I'm sure of it. What's going on here? Well, stranger things happen at sea, or so I'm told. But onward to the Kaled Wilds. Gosh, that dead end had me rather stumped.
Yeah, but what about the door?
It's time I set off to the festival at Redmane Castle on the southern edge of the scarlet rot blighted Kaled Wild. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter?
This is the deprived starting spot. Apparently you can't get the club here. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's go kill that boss. Alexander the Great shaped. Goodness gracious. Great pots of meat. Great pot of man's meat. Delicious, delicious man meat. It's a great starting spot. Fuck. At least the poison's stuck. Oh, come on. Oh, I got lucky. Big luck. Planning to sell me a car insurance scam? I hate it when they do that. Yeah, all these magma worms always trying to sell me car insurance. Okay, dude. Nah, that was dumb. I had to fight, and I sacrificed it. Alright, I won't get cute this time. practice run. Yeah, first try. Always first try. Never didn't happen. Oh, okay, I can actually upgrade this shit now. Lightning is good against him. It's just that my seal, it doesn't do a lot of good lightning damage. Yeah, also they rejiggered the seals so that they deal better or worse damage with different damage types. Do be spell focused, still scale with strength and faith? Oh yeah. Absolutely. Lightning weapon? No. Yeah, ball cleric, exactly. I'm praying to rock. In rock we trust. Church of Rock and Latter-day Stones. Yeah, that is a pretty good one. Yeah, so the lightning incantations have a subsystem called Current. Latter-day Rules, that is pretty good. Yeah, that's better. It has a subsystem called Current, where you build up current, and then you can spend it to get more power out of certain spells. He's pretty big. Maybe Crucible Feathers will actually do something here. Like charging yourself up with each cast. Yep. Keep building up more electricity, and then some spells will, like, do more damage if you have it, you know, like, reduce it by 1 and do more damage. Others will do damage scaled on how much you've got built up and just eat it all. So it adds a different layer of strategy. I guess I don't really want any others. This one does reduce damage. But it's kind of a bullshit attack. I don't like it. Oh, right, I've actually got another rune. Spells are also all separated into different tiers of rune that you locate at Crack, and you learn just a group of spells in a particular class. You'll like that, but add in a negative, or if you overcharge, it starts slowly hurting you, so it allows you to increase it above the cap. Yeah, that would probably allow him to make it even stronger, honestly, but I'm not sure how easy that would be to implement. Too complicated? Yeah, maybe. Discus of Light's pretty sweet. Chance armament, held in the right hand with holy affinity, adding 85 holy damage to melee attacks. Specially damaging, yep, lasts for 90 seconds. Strikes Striking enemies with your weapon while your weapon is enchanted will restore 2% total health over 5 seconds. Hello! I'll go back to that. %, shield stability, and increase all absorption by 10%. Oh, that's real good for an armor, like, you know, big shieldsman thing. That'd be great against Radon. Like, gay marriage Radon. Yeah, Order's Blade. Fuck yeah. Wrong way. Yeah, I'm not going to summon for this fight. Hey, that's not bad. If I could stop him from zoning me. I know he's a zoning boss, but shut up. That was good. That was good. Daddy likes. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's too late on the roll. There we go. Now you're thinking of a rad magic system where like you have fire and ice spells that complement one another with heat gauge, holy spells draw re levels, aggro would cast or under the effects of it, dark flame, maybe as a camera narrowing. Ooh, that's neat. Weathered in some unworldly darkness, narrowing the player's vision. Yeah, that's not bad. I've seen that kind of stuff done a little bit in some games, but never like a good game that I can think of. I'll get the ragged loincloth from that. Madness could have a direct effect on your targeting, like you're fighting a group. Occasionally swap to a different opponent. Oh, I would hate that. Drop your target lock if you're with a single opponent more frequently. Higher the build-up. Stimulating. I get that, but I think that would be way too frustrating. Like disabling a core like game mechanic like that. Oof. passive buff to madness spells. Yeah, okay. Especially if more madness spells had, like, just egregious AoEs, like the shotgun, or the big, like, one. You can tell I've never done a madness playthrough properly. But yeah, a bunch of madness spells that don't require accuracy, getting, you know, huge, like a 30% buff or something stupid in exchange for you can't lock on, or your lock on is inconsistent. Yeah, I could see that. Alright, now I've got to go beat the shit out of a lonely, depressed woman. Rude. Not today, idiot. Yeah, they don't meet their full potential unless you're up against human enemies or in PvP. Got a full Madness playthrough, including DLC. That must have been challenging. Best Madness option, Bike Spear. I could believe it. Meter spell for big bosses. Frenzy Burst is the one I was thinking of, isn't it? Or is that the sniper gun? I know the sniper one's really, like, pretty good. Burst Sniper, got it. Do your best lobster impression. In this, Madness affects anything, as does Deathblight. They just do different things. If I'm not mistaken, Deathblight reduces ailment resistance in several stages. But I might not remember that correctly. Oh yeah, the grab's amazing against, like, yeah, Gideon or any humanoid enemy. It's pretty unique and very effective. That one I have fucked with. Like, especially, and, like, player-style NPCs that want to counter you. Really shuts them up.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, hello there, unassuming lady.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind.
Not a ruffian.
Could I... That thug made off only...
Don't worry.
Any qualms confronting your own?
I will... I'll hear it.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me about this ruffian.
Well, the thug should be resting at an abandoned home, please.
You give him a high five for robbing the lady. Good job, man. Look at that posture. She'll never make it. No, nothing to see here. Totally normal person. With normal person posture. Yeah, not 3 kobolds in a dress. That's good. Wow, that thunder fucking hit. Alright, if the stream disappears, it was probably power outage from the lightning. That was loud, man. Yeah, our jokes offended Thor, it's true. Thor's like, I like kobolds. They're funny little guys. Hello. Where the hell? Yeah, okay, that's better. Yeah, Marble Thor might like kobolds, that's true. Oh yeah, Chris Hemsworth absolutely nailed it. And the writers understood that, like, playing up to his charm and making Thor's masculinity, like, one that isn't oppressive was a good idea. Wow, alright. Didn't realize you were going to do his Legend of Zelda attack. That's a He-Man character. Yeah, for sure. Although, like, in the comics, he's even more... He's different from, like, the He-Man thing in its own way. Where, like, he's very stoic and serious and takes everything literally. Which I also kind of like, but I don't think Chris Hemsworth would nail that. Speaking of He-Man, apparently that He-Man movie from a couple of years ago was fucking great. I'm gonna see if I can talk Bump into watching it with me. Christopher Walken is Thor? I can't do Walken. Christopher Walken. The God of Thunder. It's been a while since you've, It's been a while since you've been on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, you've been going through some shit, man. I get it. I'm just glad to see you here. And I'm hoping that I'm doing a sufficient job. Ow. Alright, well, I got my vengeance. Or would I be litigious against fish? They know what they did. You know why that simple ow after the headbutt made you giggle? Ah, that's what I'm here for. My suffering is for your amusement. I should get rid of that tank before it can creep up on me. Where are my runes? More stuff in there I want to get. I just need to bottleneck these guys a little better, which is to say it all. But lock onto the guy in front of you. Thank you. Rude. Remember years ago, unironically used the word Schadenfreude in BC to call when someone was a native German speaker. They got so excited about that, the fact that you used it correctly. Oh, that's great. Oh, we love to see it. No, you weren't even thinking about it, of course. It's a popular loan word. It's like being in Japan and hearing them say pantsu. It's like, that's just pants, man. You just said pants. That was pretty cool. That was less cool. That's a compliment. They want pants. Ooh, because they think they like the design of them. That's pretty good. No, they're saying words. Words. Oh man, that reminds me. This was a little while back, but Bob was giving me the business for, like, pointing out everything that's like a Simpsons reference. And then, like, 2 topics later in conversation, she brings up Fall Out Boy, the band. Fun fact, Bob. What about everything the Simpsons reference? You mean everything? Yes. Oh, it's just very funny to me, because I know Bob hasn't seen The Simpsons. And, like, I mean, we have lots of bits going on. Bob just pretends it's weird old boomer shit, and so I like to point out every opportunity I can, like, hey, that's something. That's a Simpsons reference. I make my own fun, at the expense of my loved ones. What can I say? Except you're welcome. It's older, yeah, uh-huh. No, the first Simpsons shorts aired, like, the year after I was born. Like, it's old. Yeah, most of the community, for sure. You, me, M, Godfather. We got some older statesmen, but also got some babbies. What can I say? I'm hip with the youth. Popular with the kids. You were a kid when The Simpsons was new, yeah. Well, it's so informative. It's so formative for, like, our generation. Like, it's easy to forget how many gags and bits are just from, like, 4 to 6 seasons of The Simpsons. Apparently, it's even worse in Ireland because of the way syndication worked there. They stopped airing The Simpsons new after, like, I want to say 8th season or 9th season, and then all of those episodes between, like, seasons 2 and 9 or whatever went into syndication in the area. Hell yeah, give me them lilies, girl. Ah, you guys. Don't mind if I do. Since I have exactly the right weapon. What a maroon! take a break, hug the doggo for a bit? Oh yeah, man. Do what you need to do. I ain't going anywhere. For at least another hour. I'm just ringing this Elden. Ring, ring, ring goes the Elden. Okay, I can't get into that rise yet. Oh wait, oh that's one I can go around the back for. Yeah, this is the one that wants you to show, it's like proof of erudition or something. And you can either do the erudite or erudition gesture, or you could just solve the puzzle of going around back and jumping. Which is itself a sign of your erudition. Gotta be careful, there's a laser golem there. The shortcut guardian. The gate, I guess. Wait, that gate on the side of it, where the fuck does that go? Is that going to somehow take me to Raya Lucaria? Or that floating place in the sky? Oh, it... Wait, is it against the ground? No, I guess it's not. Weird. Yeah, you really want me out. Not today, player. I'm just passing through, fellas. No need to start anything. Just trust me, you do not want me to finish it. Ah, Mad Dad check. There's more shit here if you do the Revenger's quest. EP Dragon. Oh, right, you're a blue thing. Yeah, I don't need you. It's Crystal Cave time! I can get down to a light load pretty easily here. That'll do for now. Light load, big hammer. Ruh-roh. But the other one's not even going to bother? Ah, here he comes. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. That was a shoulder horn, sir. Look. Pocket rocks, yep. Classic pocket rocks. Ooh. Package PC, managed to get Tonko to eat her meds. Excellent. Organizing a few friends. Tonko for years to come up this weekend. That's a great idea. Man, those iframes are nuts. Fucking bananas. Here we go. Here we go again. Nothing? No ambush? There it is. Alright, this one's the least threatening. What did I actually get? Ah, Crystal Spear. Okay. Not for this build. Why, hello there. I'm gonna hammer that information right into your brain there, Mr. Erudite. Catch! Yeah, percussive lobotomy. Fuck. Come on, you're right in front of him. Oh, you're in a cage. What a maroon! Oh, can I not get you in the cage? There we go. Yeah, I love hanging out with my mountain of books and my caged zombie. A cave. Very normal way to spend your time. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? That would be really unfortunate. I've got a lot of rocks and I'd be happy to throw them. Ah, the old back down. That was fast. Oh, even that won't go through. Okay. That battle mage does not care. He's not paid to. Rude. Wait, wasn't there a chest in here? Maybe it's up on that spot. Here it is. All-knowing Greaves. Man, they're putting AI in everything now. Now your pose is fucked. And you're done. That's some good killing there, boys. Now they moved to Moonvale here. Neat. Makes more sense, I guess, than getting it from Makar. Or not Makar, from the magma one. It's not even Makar, it's just a magma one. Look at my fucking Cro-Magnon goddamn face. L'Académie de Raya Lucaria. Yeah, so this is one of their original weapons. I fucked with this in my first playthrough. So it's full magic damage. It is a really good critical rate. And its weapon art is essentially you do a short teleport into a slash that shoots a bit of a... no, it doesn't shoot a beam. It's just a teleport into a slash. It's super good. Huh? Oh, hi! Hello! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, I didn't expect that! Hello! Hi! Help! No, you're not help, you're the opposite! That's worse! Piss! Yeah, alright, it got me. Oh, good, I get to start here. Yeah, he hasn't noticed this time. It's an interesting spot to start me in. Quite far in. Yep, just before Red Wolf. Neat. Yeah, Raya Lucaria has been completely redone. The dungeon is just... it uses up more of the exterior space. You have to go around in order to get to the lift. And I guess turn on the lift, too. I don't know if it was like that last time I played. That it? Nobody else wants some. No more getting while the getting's good. Oh, there you go. I knew somebody else would want some. And that should open up the shortcut. Okay, maybe you just don't use the wheel now. Yep. That sure is mist in the courtyard. Don't know how I got on mist duty. Ooh, almost missed it. Alright. What do we got up here? Yeah, that looks the same. Okay, I don't think you were there before. It was just the big one. But good thing everybody... Oh, no, they heard it. Never mind. I was gonna say, good thing they're all deaf. Nope, not anymore. That was a good ambush. That's a fair trade for the big dude, I think. He wasn't all that threatening once you get used to them. Blocked? Yeah, that's fine. Rude. I'll take it. That's an acceptable trade. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm not sorry. That it? Anybody else? Okay. Just wanted to make sure there were no more surprises. Just you? Whoops, nope, I accidentally deactivated that. No? Alright. Works for me. Let's go fight that dog. Oh, I wonder if they replaced it with another boss. This would be a good spot for that. Yep. Bowls carry a knight. Cool. Out. Fair enough. Just smack his taint. Oh, that was a bad one. Come on. Got him. If I were you, I simply wouldn't have run into the wall like that. How am I doing on runes? Oh yeah, I got a level up. Great. Oh, I can wield the... Man, I guess I can't. Crazy high strength right now. I guess Holy's the next damage type I'm likely to do. Ah, Enchanted Remnant. Perfect. Might get Erdtree's favor here. We'll see what else. Oh yeah, Sigil of Freedom's pretty sweet with some builds. But yeah, Erdtree favor. Alright, I'm going to take a very quick break. I'll be back in a jiffy. Don't go anywhere. And I'm back. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Let's go beat the tar out of a sad lady. And her horrible little children. Hello. Now, your conspectus didn't do much for you there, did it, pal? Wasn't prepared for magic of the hammer. Oh, that sucked. Oh, I got lucky there. I didn't see that one behind me at all. Oh, there's a glintstone dragon. Or somebody just casting incantation to summon one. Oh, you're an NPC. Okay then, that is what you were doing. Now, a lot of good that, did you? Sorry, Bree. Hey, you want some? Nope. There's a lot of you fuckers here today. Alright, we good? Gonna give you a break. Now there's another one. What am I looking at here? Oh, pots. Catch! Yeah, it shouldn't have been made out of ceramic. It was your first mistake. Oh, yeah, you're just normal ass guys. Just normal men. Just innocent men. I gotta deal with that fucking Moongrum, that's his name. See if I can not aggro him right away. He's parry happy. Probably get him pretty good with those, though. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that was a window. I thought it was like a, just a low wall with like a walkway. Man, that must have looked really funny to Moongrum. Fuck is he going? Rude. Alright, Mr. Grum. Let's try this again without me being a moron. That sound okay with you? Fuck's sake. Tenacious. Can't parry that. There we go. Yeah, come get it. Can't remember where the ladder is to go up there. I thought it was around here. Oh, there it is. But it's behind that locked... Oh. Duh. I'm stupid. I'm oopid. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, it aggroes them now. Yeah, it's fair. I was trying to lame it out, but they've developed anti-lame technology. Cool. Oh, hey. Room 7. Not bad. How do you like that? If I'm not mistaken, I can't take the elevator up anymore. Right, Grand Library key. Don't remember where I get that. Now let's open this shortcut. Oh, hi. Oh, wow, you got me mid-attack, too. Alright, fair enough. Okay. We made it. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if the shortcut would even be that much quicker with all of the bullshit in the way. But I should open it anyway. Here we are. Oh, that blood splatter. Sexy. Hey, Nixie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good. Glad to hear it. How am I? All right. Just making my way downtown. I'm abandoning that one. I don't have a good follow-up to that. Sometimes you gotta know when to just, like, drop the joke. What are you up to? Rude. Looking for a little bit. Working on your makeup. Oh, sweet. Well, working is doing God's work. I appreciate it. And a meow meow to you too, Godfather. Are those guys not there? Taking a break real quick before you do your eyes. Thought you'd have a yap. Hell yeah. We love a good yapping. I don't know if you had a chance to see. I did vet your channel, and you've now got firms to post in the Discord. Self-promotion, if you care to. Rude. How do you like that? Terrible at checking. No, that's fine. Nothing to apologize for. Like, nobody's obligated to, like, check or use social media or even, like, respond to texts or whatever, like, immediately. I never liked those expectations. Like, people aren't People are way too entitled to one another's time these days. Oh wait, do I have to keep going this way? 100%, very introverted, like to do things at your own thing a lot of the time, so you hate when people expect you to be all over. Yeah, no. Like, unless there's a specific, like, social contract, like you're dating someone or something, that they, or like, their family, you choose to have them in your life. No. You shouldn't be expecting people to, prioritize you all the time. It's really selfish. I'm glad you agree. But it was great to hear about your love of slurs and your huge, juicy balls. I had to work with the clips that were available. Oh, fuck you! Fuck! Oh, okay, I'm not dead. Ah, never didn't have it. Easy game, easy life. Go stalk your clips and see what I saw. I only watched like 3 or 4 of them just to get an idea of like your vibe, what your community thinks is funny. Yeah, it's cool. A very sarcastic love of slurs that got a laugh out of me. Bitch, no! 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 Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't die. And I'm dead. Once again, gravity keeps me humble. Fucking forgot about you. Stop it! Shooting in perfect tandem with me standing up like a dick. And I lost all those rounds. Classic. Let's look about right. Yeah. Oh, come on! I didn't even jump! What am I doing? Jump, you idiot! There. Oh, come on! Come on! Why am I doing this so badly? Just take a second. You have faith in me? Well, that makes one of us. Yeah, there we go. Fuck you! Ah, fuck, he just straight up beat me that time. Take your time, slow and steady. That's good advice when you don't have to have a running start to make the jump. Thought I was running away? Oh no. I'm trying to get over there and kill him. Ah! Hi! Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Thrungus. Yours? Not very talkative. Panic jumped? Nah. Wrong, you lose your object permanence. I want him to come around and try to fight me. Yeah, like that. Fuck, that's my fault. I just jumped too early. Batman, you are not. No. Oh, more like Fat Man, am I right? You hate how well that worked? You're welcome. But now that's raising a bunch of questions about, like, what's the Fatmobile? What's a Fatarang? Is it just like an onion ring? Okay, that's pretty funny now that I've said it out loud. This! He thread a fucking needle to hit me there! No! Fucking goddamn piece of shit falling down in your dead son of a bitch! Hey everyone, how we doing tonight? Yeah, chill? Feeling good? Having fun? Alright, never mind. Not gonna bother with whatever's over there. Ow, I walked into that. Hurrah! I can go give that to Dobbs so he can ruin his life. Okay. Fucking stun locked. Yeah, fair. This time I'll get it. Don't you worry. I'll get it this time, but my name is Cool Guy McBigDick. No, no, no! Fuck! Yeah, well, that's the way it goes. Alright, folks. I'm going to call that one a night. I've fallen enough. Fuck. But thank you all so much for coming out. If you're new here, don't forget to drop a follow. If you're watching on the YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Before I go, this has been brought to you by you and your support at patreon.com/greatcanadianguy. If you like what I do and you want me to continue to do it, maybe consider becoming a patron. $1 a month goes a long way. For $5 or more a month, you can become a producer and get your name in the credits. Current producers are Scipio, Jalzir, Keegan, Bjornvar, Telific, Vivacia, Midnight Saber, Boptanos, Emerald Embers, Dark Savant, Zombie Fighter 89, Jocko, The Rockbender, and Bossum El Bakir. Oh, good, a clip. Excellent. Honestly, I love it when people, like, clip shit. It's really helpful, so thank you. Alright, folks. I'll catch you tomorrow.